Hey there, welcome to Mo Newman's World. Thank you for push and play. I appreciate it. Today's video, I'm going to address something that I did, a silly mistake and a dumbass moment that I had earlier in my career when I competed in figure. And hopefully this helps those that have competed before and are still going to compete, and or the true novice, the very first timers on stage. So let me begin by saying, when human beings take on a new event, a new adventure that they're about to do for the first time, and or basically continue doing. When we bring this on into our world, we tend to really look at all the fun it's going to deliver us, all the good it's going to bring us, and kind of zero in on that thought process. And that's a good thing. That's pretty normal and good, because then that helps you conduct whatever event or journey you're about to take. And of course, there's bad gonna be going with it too, or some hiccups that you're gonna run into. But that's usually not what we tend to focus on, which is fine, which is normal. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to occur. So let me begin by stating that when you bring on a contest prep, when you're about to compete in a bodybuilding fitness show, you are going to add extra to your plate. So in a normal world, we are pretty much, for the most part, busy, got a lot going, hopefully productive. But you're an adult, so you have some responsibilities at the home. You have the responsibilities of a family to take care of. You got work, your career. So there's a lot already on the table. But when you're about to compete, there's going to be a lot of extra that you add that we really don't talk about much. It's almost like it's a given, but we really don't zero in on the truth about it. So there's going to be a lot of time you're going to have to etch out of your schedule for going to the gym, getting a good workout in, doing cardio, AM and PM, either or both, and a lot of that, and repeat. But also, you're going to be food shopping a lot more often, or getting a lot more when you do go, because these nice clean whole foods we go through quickly. So you're going to be shopping more, you're going to be cooking a whole lot more, and you're going to be prepping your foods. And then also coming with that is a lot of Tupperware, so you're going to be washing a lot. Just kind of that repeat process of that. So you're going to add this to your already schedule or already busy schedule. So be prepared for that, okay? That's one thing. And the reason why I'm addressing this is because we tend to stay busy mentally and physically during this journey. So we're go, 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 do. We always got something going on. So there's not a lot of extra time, okay? A lot of extra time for any of the extra stuff in life. There isn't, just to be honest. It's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's just a thing. But what the point I'm trying to address with that is that we are busy and we do a lot in that journey, right? Then we go and travel to the show. So our journey is coming to the moment in time on stage now. So we get to wherever we're going, we check in, do our check-ins, we get tanned up, and we're in the hotel room. Okay, so we're in the hotel room now, and it's not time to sleep. We got many hours before that. It's like, what in the hell do we do now? So we really don't talk about this. Like, we're busy mind people, we're proactive people, we do, go, go, go. And then all of a sudden, stop, put the brakes on. There's nothing left to do. So this particular show, a long time ago, I got caught up in that, and I did not have a plan in place. So I'm preaching to you now to have a plan in place. I didn't have a plan in place for my mind, which is pretty damn busy, to be used to doing nothing in a hotel room, a box, So, you can't go to the gym, that's already done. You're not cooking anymore, the food's already there. You're not at home, so you can't pick up or clean up or pick after the kids or none of that stuff. You're in a hotel room and you have nothing left to do. And so what did my dumbass do this particular show? You're in a hotel room, which I want to share with you right now. I didn't pay attention to it at the time, but there's not real good lighting in a hotel room bathroom. So it's not stage equivalent at all. So beware. So I'm with my husband. Thank God he was there. Sweet, wonderful man that he is. He was my trainer too. So he knows and hears that I'm in the bathroom, and he knows what I'm doing. I'm lifting up my shirt, checking myself out, seeing what I do. And it's so funny that we do this over and over, and it's like so not helpful. there's a time and place to check yourself out, okay? It's not every 10 minutes in the damn bathroom, wondering if you're tight enough, if you're big enough, if you look good enough, that kind of thing. Is my tan dark enough? Like asking yourself all the wrong questions, and your mind's going to deliver all the wrong answers. So what does that do? Puts you through a whole, activates your stress hormone, your cortisol, okay? So that's not good the night before the show, okay? Let me tell you now. So this particular show, my little ass gets asked by my husband, "Hey, how's it going? How you looking there?" And I was like, um, this is what I say the night before the show. "I look like I don't even have a gym membership." Really? Really, Mo? I look like I don't even have a gym membership. What the hell, right? So I was being such a brat and harmful to my body and my mind, right? So one, that does not serve me well. It's not helpful at all, especially the night before the show. Two, I'm just being a brat. Three, I need to get my mind on something else. So thankfully, I learned from that, and I'm hoping I can share this moment not to, so you don't duplicate what I did, okay? Because you guys, that really puts you in a real bad position. You get real stressed out, you get pissed off. It's not good. Like I said, the cortisol is running through your body, which smooths you out, which you're gonna, in a bodybuilding show, that's not good, okay? So, I had a racing mind, and my body, I didn't have anything else to do. So here's what I recommend. Have a plan in place now when you're in a good state of mind of what you're going to do in that time period, because there will be an off time. There'll be a settling down time in that hotel room. So bring a book. Sometimes we don't get to read as much while we're doing a prep. So maybe you can get caught up with that. Any kind of homework you have, some great videos you want to catch up on. In today's world, we're so lucky to have our phones, our computers, and we can stream movies and or series that we have, need to get caught up on. That's some great stuff to pass some time, and allows your mind to be preoccupied, so you're not in the bathroom, think you don't have a gym membership crap like I did. Okay, don't pull that one. So put in place a plan now, just like add it to your checkoff list. Like you have to pack your suit, your shoes, your jewelry, or for the guys, your suit, your food, that kind of thing. Add to the list whatever you're going to do for that downtime, because there will be some downtime. And I think it would help you mentally and definitely physically to make sure you do this. And if hopefully if this is your first time and you haven't competed, you won't fall in the trap that I did and beat yourself down, you guys, because picking yourself apart, I mean, really, especially the night before the show, it's not helpful. It's silly. You worked really hard to get to this point. So enjoy it, go show off and showcase that physique that you built in that journey of prep. I did, thankfully. I came over this. I gathered myself and fixed that little brat attitude that I was demonstrating at the moment. And thankfully, my husband was there and helped me. And that's another point too. Be selective on who you have in your hotel room the night before the show, okay? Because I've heard some nightmare stories of guys and girls that have roommates to save money really jeopardize their peace of mind while they were in the room. Because some people had meltdowns, some people were bitchy. So you just don't want that kind of energy in or around you the night before the show, because this is a time for you to relax the mind and the body and chill, because you did all this hard work. You're here the night before the show and you're just waiting for that next morning to come, okay? So make sure you have the right person in your corner in the room with you, because it really can be of much value and help you tremendously, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in that, getting ready and trying to sleep well. I myself love to hear some like soft play music, meditation music, sounds of nature, that kind of like rain. With that being said, I do on my channel here have a 7-hour relaxing music video that Jim put together for me. And he also has a handful of them that if you want some different ones on his YouTube channel. So if you can visit meditation, relaxation, the and symbol, smiles. So relaxation, meditation, relaxation, and smiles. That's Jim's channel that he has a handful of different videos to select from that might give you some peaceful state of mind prior to going to sleep, which is very important. You guys, that night before, you want to get a good night's rest, Get some good sleep because that morning comes early, especially for the girls getting your hair done and your makeup done. Guys, you know, just in case you need more tan, that kind of thing, you need a good night's sleep because that next day is going to be geared up. You know, you almost hurry up to wait. So there is some waiting backstage too. So whatever you brought in the hotel room might even serve you backstage for a little bit too to give you a peace of mind. So I hope you learn from this, and not make the mistake like I did, being a brat and thinking you don't even have a gym membership. I was just being stupid. So the only value that that statement has is that I can laugh at myself today and share that with the world. So hopefully you guys don't make that same mistake, okay? So enjoy the journey because you can learn a lot about yourself. You can really grow mentally and physically, but also go have fun on that stage. It is some of the most awesome moments I've had in my life is competing. So do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up if this info served you well. Leave a comment below, kind of share any kind of personal experiences that maybe you did, that you laugh at yourself today too, or a comment saying, hey, thanks for this heads up so you don't bottom out on that speed bump yourself in the hotel room the night before. Thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Many more to come. So thanks for being here. Once again, thanks for push and play and have a great day. And remember, the power's within. Have a good one.